Have you ever wondered why Mark Zuckerberg is investing billions into the metaverse, even when it seems like a financial failure? Could it be that the metaverse is not really about virtual reality, but something much bigger? Something like AI domination. While everyone focuses on VR headsets and digital avatars, Meta is silently building one of the most advanced AI systems in the world. In this video on Cash Calls, we'll break down 10 major reasons why the metaverse might just be a cover for something much bigger, AI domination. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see Zuckerberg's plan in a completely new light. So let's get started. 1. Data harvesting at scale. The metaverse represents the most sophisticated data collection platform ever created. Unlike traditional social media that tracks clicks and likes, VR headsets can monitor your eye movements, body language, voice tone, and even physiological responses like pupil dilation. Every virtual interaction, from how you shake someone's hand to where you linger in a digital store, becomes valuable training data for AI systems. This level of surveillance goes far beyond targeted ads. It enables AI to understand and predict human behavior with frightening accuracy, potentially allowing for unprecedented manipulation. 2. AI-powered virtual beings. Meta is investing heavily in creating AI characters that are indistinguishable from real humans in virtual spaces. These aren't simple chatbots. They're digital entities with realistic facial expressions, body language, and conversational abilities that mimic human interaction perfectly. The danger isn't just that you might not know you're talking to an AI, but that these interactions are designed to build trust and emotional connections with artificial entities. As these AI beings become more prevalent in the metaverse, they'll gradually reshape social norms and expectations. People will grow accustomed to taking advice from, forming relationships with, and even preferring interactions with AI over real humans. This normalization of AI influence makes it easier for corporations and governments to insert artificial entities into decision-making processes, customer service roles, and even positions of authority, all while making it feel natural and unthreatening to users. 3. Training ground for AI. The metaverse functions as the perfect laboratory for AI development. In this controlled digital environment, AI systems can interact with real humans at scale while facing no real-world consequences for mistakes. Every conversation, negotiation, or conflict resolution in virtual spaces becomes training data to refine AI's ability to understand and manipulate human behavior. This accelerates AI development far beyond what's possible with traditional datasets or simulated interactions. 4. Embodied AI experiments. Meta's concept of embodied AI represents a significant leap in how artificial intelligence interacts with humans. Unlike voice assistants or chatbots that exist as abstract entities, embodied AI has a digital body, facial expressions, and can move through virtual spaces just like human users. This embodiment makes AI feel more real, more trustworthy, and more authoritative to people interacting with it in the metaverse. The implications are profound when this technology matures. These same AI embodiments could eventually inhabit robots or augmented reality interfaces in the physical world. By first perfecting human-AI interaction in virtual spaces where mistakes have no real consequences, Meta is essentially beta testing the future of human-machine relationships. The danger lies in how seamlessly this could transition AI from being tools we use to entities that inhabit our social spaces and influence our real-world decisions. 5. Monetization through AI. The metaverse's economy will be entirely AI-driven, creating what may become the most exploitative commercial environment in history. AI systems will analyze users' emotional states through biometric data, purchasing habits, and social connections to dynamically adjust pricing, product placement, and advertising in real time. A virtual item might cost more when the AI detects you're emotionally vulnerable, or a limited time offer might appear just as your resistance to spending is lowest. 6. AI governance and moderation. Content moderation in the metaverse presents challenges far beyond those faced by traditional social media platforms. In a 3D environment where users can say anything, gesture in any way, or create any object, human moderation becomes impossible at scale. The solution? Nearly complete reliance on AI systems to police behavior, interpret intent, and enforce community standards in real time. The risks here are enormous. AI moderation systems are notoriously bad at understanding context, sarcasm, or cultural nuances. In the metaverse, This could mean getting banned because an algorithm misinterpreted your virtual body language, or having your avatar frozen because an AI detected suspicious behavior patterns. Even more concerning, these systems could be weaponized to suppress dissent by labeling certain political expressions as harassment or misinformation, based on the biases of their programmers. 7. Facial and emotional AI tracking. VR headsets like Meta's Quest Pro already include advanced eye and face tracking capabilities. In the metaverse, this means AI systems can detect not just where you're looking, but your emotional state based on micro-expressions, pupil dilation, and subtle facial movements. This biometric data becomes part of your permanent profile, allowing AI to predict how you'll react to different stimuli with terrifying accuracy. 8. Centralized AI infrastructure. Meta's investment in massive AI supercomputers like the Research Supercluster, RSC, reveals the true scale of their ambitions. These aren't just for powering better graphics in the metaverse. They're training grounds for some of the most sophisticated AI models in existence. The computing power required suggests Meta isn't just building a virtual world, but creating the infrastructure for AI systems that could eventually operate across both digital and physical realms. This centralized control over both the virtual environment and the AI that governs it creates unprecedented concentration of power. Unlike the relatively open internet, the metaverse will likely be a walled garden, where Meta controls the hardware, the software, the economic systems, and the AI that manages it all. This gives a single corporation frightening influence over how billions of people socialize, work, and perceive reality itself. 9. Meta's history of AI exploitation. Facebook's legacy of psychological manipulation through algorithms provides a worrying blueprint for the metaverse. The company has repeatedly demonstrated its willingness to use AI to maximize engagement at all costs, even when this promotes extremism, misinformation, or mental health crises. Their AI systems have become frighteningly effective at identifying and exploiting human vulnerabilities to keep users scrolling, and there's no reason to believe they'll show more restraint in virtual reality. 10. The endgame. AI-first future. The ultimate risk of the metaverse isn't just about privacy or manipulation. It's about fundamentally redefining human experience to center around AI. As virtual and augmented reality become primary interfaces for work, socializing, and entertainment, we may reach a point where most of our meaningful interactions are with artificial entities rather than other humans. This doesn't require a sci-fi-style robot uprising, just the gradual erosion of human autonomy as we increasingly rely on, trust, and defer to AI systems. What do you think? Is Meta secretly using the metaverse to take over AI, or is this just a wild theory? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cash Calls for more mind-blowing content. See you in the next video.